Proverbs 4 and 14. Enter not in the path of the wicked, and go not in the way of wicked men. Avoid it, pass not by it, turn away from it, and pass away. For they sleep not except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away, unless they cause something to fall. Before I start, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone that taught me 100% truth that rule well over the flock. Shalom to your Akim and Akwafia that's on the sidelines listening and learning as well. To you camps with the likewise doctrine is GMS. Shalom to you brothers as well. Salutations to the hopefully elect. Yeah, man, these elites, man, these Edomites. You know, y'all gonna learn to stop listening and following to what this man is saying, because he's starting to cause a lot of chaotic things to start in the earth, man. Through Yahweh Shai, because this is Yahweh's movie, you know? And he's making all things move the way he wants things to turn out. And these Edomites, they talking about how they got a nationwide blackout over the phones. You know, with the 911, certain phones going to SOS mode. You know, let me go and grab it. You see this right here? A map shows AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile outages in the United States, with thousands of customers impacted. This don't just happen, you know. Like I said, like I was telling one of my other Akim, I believe that Esau, he's testing out some new equipment that he has. Because Edom, he tells you a lot of different things before it happens, and then it happens, and then he ends up being behind it. Every time something happens, Esau is the first one there to speak upon it. Let me see if I can get that scripture, and then I'm going to come back and get this. Salakia. See if I can pull that up. If not, I'll keep it moving. There it is. The water. I'll be out by Shumi Al Shai. Ecclesiasticus 12 and 17. If adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. And though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee. So you got to watch these Edomites, man, because they be the cause behind a lot of these things, but then they were pointed at like things like solar flares and stuff like this. This man is out here running a test on the people, because they got the power to shut down internet. They got the power to shut down phones. They got the power to shut down, you know, the phones. I mean, the lights, slocking. They got the power to do all of these different things, you know, and they telling you pandemics are coming. There will be rolling blackouts. You know, there will be all these different things. And then the next thing you know, certain little tests happen. You know, you have to look at the cycles, y'all. Look at the cycles. You know? And this guy, he's got to be put down. Because through a lot of his crap and a lot of different things, this world is going to be shrouded in straight darkness, and a lot of wicked things are going to start happening. And it's going to be a time like never before that comes. You know? These things that's happening right now, the little things that we seeing right now is just the beginning of sorrows, man. And then one day this is going to happen. Matthew 24 and 21. For then there shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, nor ever shall be, man. So it's getting ready to be a time like never before on this earth, man. And a lot of people are not paying attention to these things. Let's go back to that headline. You see that? Emergency 911 services across the U.S. have crashed with several major mobile networks, including AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile, confirmed to be down and shown in this map. Customers can't make calls to 911 authorities with the issue believed to be occurring in Canada. Two frustrated mobile phone owners have taken to social media to complain about the outages that are taking place across the country, man. No, these Edomites, they are running a test on you people, man. You know, that's what they do. And like I said, a lot of people, they trying to see how people are going to act and react to these things that's going to occur when they do occur. Because suddenly, this thing is just going to take off and it's going to catch a lot of people off guard. You know? The first outage reportedly happened at 4 a.m. Eastern Time on Thursday. The service dropping at the map show, the service dropping as the map shows has been recorded in New York, Washington, Montreal, Boston, Honolulu, Atlanta, Houston, Dallas, Los Angeles, Seattle, and San Francisco. Shit, a lot of these different places is catching hell with this. You know, I got a T-Mobile service here where I'm at, but as far as I know, I haven't had any outages or anything on my end. You know, and I haven't came across anybody here where I'm at that mentioned that they had that problem. But I'm seeing it all over the news and I'm seeing all these headlines. And definitely better believe that Edom is behind it, man. Edom is always behind these type of things. Like, say for instance, if it was a purge right now, they can hit that switch to cancel out all 911 calls. Now you can't even make no calls. Now you out here caught up in the foolishness with a purge. You know, you got to think about all these different worst case scenarios with this thing, man. You know, like the lights being cut off with the rolling blackouts. You got a loved one that's down there about to die in intensive care in the hospital. ICU. Next thing you know, the lights go out and they die because of it. You know, Esau is a very wicked individual, man. Y'all got to understand that he's behind a lot of these things that's taking place, man. You know, he means well by no one at all. He means well by no one. And y'all not paying attention to these things. But y'all know when it's about to be hot. You know when the rain coming. You know, and all these things getting ready to take place on the earth. But you're not paying attention to the signs of the times, man. And every day you wake up is something else with this devil. Every single day is something else. Some law has been passed. You know, something has happened. You know, some type of psyop. Got the borders open. Letting all these immigrants come in. You know, all these different things that this man is allowing to happen because he wants that division. You know? How can y'all not see these things unfolding in front of your very eyes? How can you not see these scriptures jumping off the pages, Israel? Luke 12:56. Ye hypocrites, you can discern the face of the sky and of the earth, but how is it that ye do not discern this time? How do y'all not see these times that's ahead of you right now? Y'all too busy worried about the future, and it's not going to be a future here, man. Keep telling y'all this over and over and over again. You know? It's going to catch you like a thief in the night, Israel. It's going to suddenly happen. The day of the Lord is suddenly going to happen, and it ain't no returning from that. Things are not going back to normal, man. These things that these Edomites is doing, they running tests on everyone. You know, Edom love to be that little evil doctor, that little wicked doctor, that mad scientist always want to test on shit. Test on everybody. He out here testing chips on people, man. Brain chips and all of that. He's testing it on you people. On a lot of people. You know? 1 Thessalonians 5:2. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night, man. We know that the day of the Lord cometh like a thief in the night. But a lot of you people that's caught up in the world not understanding that this thing is about to get real, man. That many different sorrows are about to affect you and your household. Your life is not going to be the same anymore. You know, the day of the Lord is at hand. And he's getting ready to let this devil loose, man. And when he let this devil loose, you can hang it up, man. You know? Woe to them that devise iniquity. This is Micah chapter 2, verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand. And you know, the earth was given into the hand of the wicked, which is these wicked ass Edomites, so-called white man. The world was given into his hands to do with it, whatever he so will do with it, man. You know, the Most High gave this man power. And with that power, he's exercising all these different things, bringing out all these different adversities to a lot of different people on planet Earth, man. You know, he devises iniquity. He always planning on doing things, man. Calculating wickedness, inventing wickedness, man. To devise, to charge, reckon, to esteem, value, regard, to be accounted, be thought, be esteemed, to be compute, to think upon. This devil always thinking upon doing some wicked ass shit, man, all the time. You know, but it's all gonna come back around to him. It's all gonna come back around to him, and you're gonna be putting them chains just like a beast supposed to be, and then you're gonna be put down. You know, a lot of people not understanding, man, who this devil is. For they sleep not except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall, man. They constantly doing wickedness, dude. They don't sleep without it. That's all they worry about. They eat the bread of violence and drink the wine of. Let me go get it. Let me go get it, actually, because I really don't want to butcher that. See if I can go find that. Let me go get it, because I definitely don't want to butcher it. Proverbs 4:17. For they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence, man. They drink the bread of wickedness. That's all they ever do is push out wickedness all over through the earth. You know, and we constantly telling y'all and giving y'all these warnings how this devil is getting ready to come down with great wrath on his whole nation, you know. And they finna put a lot of people to death coming here soon. So they're running a lot of tests on people, man, with these things like these power outages and these phone towers going out and stuff like that. That's what Edom does, man. That's his thing to do, is to sow iniquity in the earth, unrighteousness. Psalms 36:4. He deviseth mischief upon his bed. He said it himself in a way that is not good. He abhorreth not evil. This man doesn't hate evil. He loves wickedness. He loves evil, man. You know, but like I said, all of that is getting ready to come back around to him. Because when you sow wickedness, it comes back around to you, Jack. And Esau, that's all you've ever known, and that's what you will be eating. You'll be eating that bread. Literally. It's going to come right back around to you. You know, so y'all need to keep your eyes and ears open at these little psyops and stuff that these Edomites be doing, man. These devils is real crafty and real subtle. You got to pay attention to them. You know, never trust this wicked devil, man. Don't pay attention to anything he says. Watch what he does. Like one of my brothers always say, if you want to know what these cats gonna do, don't pay attention to what they say. Watch how they move. And that's how you can understand what they about. But with that being said, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Until next time, Shalom.